Hello, hello, and welcome back to Teaching Tai Chi with Purpose. In this instructor development series, we're looking at 9 research-informed insights that can help us support our students more effectively, especially older adults coming to Tai Chi for balance, mobility, stress reduction, confidence to maintain their independence, and better overall health. In the last video, we talked about insight number 2, the 3 drivers of progress: movement, breath, and mental focus. Today, we're looking at insight number 3, the balance advantage. And this is a big one because balance is one of the main reasons older adults come to Tai Chi in the first place. They want to feel steadier. They want to walk with more confidence. They want to reduce their risk of falling. They want to trust their body again. The ATCQA presentation points out that research strongly supports Tai Chi for improving balance and reducing fall risk. But it also makes a really important distinction. It seems Tai Chi doesn't just simply train people to stay perfectly stable. It trains them to recover from instability slowly, safely, and efficiently. That's a really useful teaching point. Because in real life, balance isn't just about standing still. Balance is what happens when someone turns too quickly or steps weird off of a curb or reaches for something or gets bumped at the grocery store, or they shift their weight before they were fully ready. So, the goal is not to eliminate every little wobble. The goal is to help students develop a better relationship with the wobble, right? That's where Tai Chi becomes so powerful. Every slow weight shift gives the nervous system a chance to listen, adjust, and recover. So, what can we do with this as instructors? Well, a simple teaching opportunity is to slow down the transitions, not for the whole class necessarily, just the moments where balance is being trained. For example, in a movement like brush knee, instead of rushing from one leg to the other, we can ask students to notice the journey. Where does the weight shift begin? When does the back foot start to empty? When does the front foot begin to receive? Where is the moment of uncertainty? That moment of uncertainty, that's not a problem. That's the moment where the training is. A simple cue might be, move slowly enough to feel the weight shift before you complete it, or pause just before you feel fully settled. That little pause can be incredibly valuable because students begin to feel balance as a process, not really a position. And for older adults, this can really help to build their confidence. Not because they never feel unstable, but because they learn to respond to the instability. Now, of course, we have to keep this safe. Have students use a chair, a wall, a counter, or some other way of appropriate support when they're doing it at home. The point isn't to scare the nervous system. The point is to challenge it gently enough that it can learn. So, here's a simple class application. During a familiar movement like part the wild horse's mane, ask the students to shift slowly from one leg to the other over 5 or 10 seconds. Then pause for 2 seconds before completing the movement. Ask them, where do you feel your weight? Are you holding your breath? Can you soften your shoulders? Can you recover without rushing? That's the balance training. It's not dramatic, it's not flashy, but it's very powerful. And here's a simple self-practice invitation. At home, stand near a counter or chair, practice one slow shift for 2 or 3 minutes. Don't try to be perfect, just notice when the balance changes and breathe. It's practical, it's doable, and it teaches students that balance improves through awareness, not force. So, a small shift with a big impact here. Don't rush the transitions. The transition is where balance learns. If we move too quickly, students may get through the movement, but miss the training. When they slow it down, they can begin to feel the subtle adjustments that help them become steadier in real life. And that's the heart of insight number 3. The key takeaway of this ATCQA presentation reminds us that Tai Chi becomes most effective when practiced consistently and with purpose. Train movement, breath, and awareness together, challenge balance and coordination appropriately, and adapt movements to your own body. And that's how great instructors turn gentle movement into measurable transformation. So if this sparked any ideas for you for your own class, or if you have any questions about how to apply it, share it in the comments down below, okay? And stay tuned for the next video, where we're looking at insight number 4, the cognitive edge. That one sounds like a real thinker, huh? All right, I'm Dr. Dave. Thanks for watching. Cheers.